everyone. It's me, Terri, of the Yarnjoy podcast. Welcome to another episode of Stitch Your Library. Okay, so Stitch Your Library, just as a reminder, is where I am working through patterns that I have had in my crochet library, either book form or magazines or things that I bookmarked on my computer or downloaded, digital patterns, any of that stuff that I've had for quite a while and never worked any projects out of the pattern, or out of the books or those patterns. And so this is a way to inspire me to pick out some of those older patterns and do them. And just as an added twist, I present to you, my viewers, 3 different choices, and then you vote on which one you want me to work on next, and then that determines what projects I work on. Okay, so the last vote that we had a tie for the Wrap Me in Ice Cream shawl and then a watermelon bag. And so I've been working on the Wrap Me in Ice Cream shawl, and I thought I was going to have it finished by today, but I didn't quite make it. So, but let me show you how much I've gotten done. So here it is. I am using Lion Brand ice cream yarn, which is what the project you called for, and that's why it's called Wrap Me in Ice Cream. And I am using the colorway Mint because oh, there goes my hook. Because it only takes 2 skeins. That's what she used in the pattern, and so I happen to have only 2 skeins of this one colorway, and so that's why I determined what color I used, because I do have more of the Wrap Me in Ice Cream yarn right up in there. But I have at least 3 skeins, I think, of each of those colors. Anyway, I want to show you. Let's see, I'm holding it upside down as usual. Okay, so here is the Wrap Me in Ice Cream shawl. I think the last time I showed you, I had finished, I think the last time I showed you when I worked on it, I had finished the first skein and I was getting into the second skein. And so I did that. And so as you can see, I'm right down there at the bottom where my yarn is attached there. I am in the last pattern repeat, okay? And like I said, I thought I was going to get finished with it because, let me show you. I am right in, let's see, I'll hold it this way. I'm right in, see, the way the pattern is that there's a mesh area there, and then you have some single crochets, and then you have a cross stitch. I think they call it a cross stitch row right there, and then you have more single crochets, and then it repeats. So then it repeats to the mesh stitch, okay, and so on. Well, well, actually the mesh stitch is last, and then it repeats, you know, right after you finish with that. Okay, so I did that. I'm in the last repeat. I've gotten the single crochet, the cross stitch, the single crochet, and now as you can see, I just started the beginning of the mesh stitch section, and there's 3, 1, 2, and 3 right there, and I'm starting on the first one, and there is a single crochet row. See that? See, I've got the mesh there. There's a single crochet row that's between each of those mesh stitches. Anyway, so that's what I'm doing right now. I'm working on the single crochet row, and then once I come back, I will do the next mesh stitch row, okay? And then you do a single crochet and then a mesh and then a single crochet, and it's over. it's done. So I am almost there. And so for sure, this will be a finished object by next week, not next week, the next episode of Stitch Your Library, since I do it every other Wednesday. So I will be back in 2 weeks, and this will be a finished object. In fact, I should be able to, if I remember where I put my foam squares, get this blocked. I think I'll go ahead and block it, because see how the edge here, the edge of the shawl is, you can see it on that side. See, it's rolling. And so I'm going to try my hand at blocking it after I finish it to see if I can get that roll to come out of there. But I think that'll fix it. Anyway, and so I will finish this off, which, because it just has have a few rows to go, I will finish it off, and then hoping I will get it blocked. So that way the next time I'll come back for Stitch Your Library, it will be completely finished and blocked and done. And I should have time to go ahead and get started on the next project because there was a tie, like I was telling you. And so the next project is the watermelon bag, and I will pop in a picture right here as I'm talking about it. There it is. And so then I will get started on that watermelon bag, and we'll go from there. I think that's going to be fun. I'm going to enjoy doing that. It's like a, what do you call that? A tapestry or intarsia? I always forget the difference. I did a video on the difference between tapestry and intarsia crochet and something else. There was 3. And I always forget what that is. But anyway, that is that. Where you carry the yarn along with you, I believe. Yeah. When then you change color, pick it up and change colors when you need it. I believe that's how that's done. Anyway, I will get started on that bag. And so next week I will show you this finished and what I've gotten done working on that watermelon bag. So, anyway, that's about it. I guess it's a quick video today. It's very hot. It's supposed to be super hot this week, in the middle of this week, which this is the middle of the week. Today's Wednesday. It is 3:45, and I believe it hadn't hit 100 yet, but I think it was supposed to be 100 because, oh no, it's this weekend. It's supposed to be like 100 degrees today or 101. This is Fahrenheit. But then this weekend it's supposed to be like 103. Oh. So anyway, it's crazy hot. Upcoming this weekend, well, not video wise, but for me, is another crafting day. If you followed me along, you know that once a month I meet with a few ladies, then we get together and craft. Most of them sew and are quilters. There's a couple of us that are crocheters. But like I said, the majority of them are the majority of them sew. But I usually take crocheting because I don't want to have to lug my machine over there or take things to cut out. So I always take my crocheting. But I'm looking forward to it. I've missed 2 months of doing that because in May they didn't have the meeting because the place that they have it, which is a church here in this area, they were using the building during that time, and so we didn't get to meet in May. And then in June, I don't know what happened. I don't know. I didn't make the meetup. It's been a long time since I've gotten together with them, so I'm looking forward to doing that. So anyway, that's what's going on, I guess, this weekend. Tomorrow is my next Yarnjoy podcast episode video, and come back tomorrow and we will have a visit, and I will show you, what other things that I've been working on. I'll wait till tomorrow to show you. But I've been mainly working on one project to go ahead and get it done. And so I'm not sure how much else I will have to show you, but come on back and we'll have a visit anyway tomorrow, and I will show you what I've gotten done on that project. Okay, I'm gonna go. So everybody have a wonderful day, wonderful midday or middle of the week day, and come back tomorrow and we will have another visit. Talk to you later. See you in the next video. Bye.